Kaya sabi ever na magdapat mag-resign.
Baka totoo kayo.
Ang sinabi ko lang kahapon, nananawagan
siya kahapon, si Maris.
Bigyan niyo ng rason kung bakit yan ang panawagan ninyo sa kanila. And then I gave that example.
But when asked if she's ready to run and take on the role of chief executive, she gave an uncertain reply.
So mahirap paasahin ang mga tao tapos alam mo namang hindi ka magtatagumpay sa kandidatura mo. So kailangan paniguraduhin na mananalo para nabibigay yung expectation. That we have to see by the numbers and by science and mathematics.
The vice president will stay in The Hague until the composition of his father's legal team is finalized. But her mother will soon join her in The Hague. And this week, just in time for former President Duterte's 80th birthday, Kitty Duterte and her mother will also arrive at the Netherlands.
Wala man kaming problema. Kaming magkakapatid, wala man kaming problema. Yung mga nanay namin may problema.
Reporting from The Hague, Netherlands, Joey Francisco. We are One News. Despite the cold weather, supporters waited outside the Scriveningen prison for any sighting of visiting relatives and allies of former President Rodrigo Duterte. The long wait paid off when Vice President Sara Duterte arrived and talked to them. This was also an opportunity for the VP to clarify some of her statements during Sunday's meet and greet at a park here in The Hague. She's aware that the comparison she made about her father and the late Senator Ninoy Aquino elicited reactions back home.
Ang binabasihan lang natin is kung ano yung nangyari. Yung nangyari doon, hindi naman mabura kung ano yung nangyari sa kaysaysayan. Ito ay nagpapakita kung ano yung kapasidad o capacity nila. Hindi naman si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang nagsasabi na magiging Ninoy siya at ang nagsabi nun ako at hindi si Pangulong
Correct.
Correct. My fears for the life of my father.
She also corrected impressions that she demanded